in beautiful downtown San Diego. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the San Diego Padres. First pitch coming at you right after the break. And on the hill, Michael King. Just about ready to roll. Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Number 17, Shohei Ohtani.
And we're underway from San Diego. Ground ball left side. On to France. One out in the top of the first. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. And the challenge for this lineup today, Singy, finding a way to have success against the sinker ball.
Yeah, it's a tough pitch to hit, Boog, and even harder to elevate. Got to set your sights a little bit higher when you're at the dish. They're struggling with it. I'd expect them to make some type of adjustment. It won't take long to see how well that sinker is working today.
Hee-haw! Here in San Diego and just getting started. And there's a foul ball. The 0-2. Swing and a broken bat roller towards third. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Here's the center fielder, Andy Pajes. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads.
No, that's out.
Got your challenge. We'll take another look. Pretty close, but it was a ball. Still one challenge left for them. One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Now 1-1.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If you can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Here's a 1-1. Line drive, that's a base hit. And the potential go-ahead run stops at second base.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. That's outside. And that is ball one. Activity in the bullpen for the Padres. Yuki Matsui, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Morejon warming up as well. Climb the ladder with that fastball. That's strike two. Muncy wants to challenge this. Thought it was a ball. And the strike call will stand. That knocks them down to one challenge left. Two on, one out.
When the silence meets the sound, beckoning from underground, you're invited, there's no waiting. Pick a piece up off the floor. What is lost is never found. When your lover comes around, I'm on fire, baby, please me too. Burn your house down just for you. Falling fast, call me capable at last. I'm awakening after running of your past. Call the car, call the shot. Call me everything you're not. Time to see it, say your witching ways and stitched up days. Your lips tattoo them all. Move along in the song till I don't believe you. Anyone on the run who ain't getting it done will beg you for a ride. Watch the dog take the ground till another comes along singing.
Welcome into Chase Field in downtown Phoenix. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the San Diego Padres and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And getting the start for Arizona, Eduardo Rodriguez. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Jeremy Pena, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. A little bit high.
That's a ball.
And that is ball one. In the air, right field. And a quick out, number one.
Batting second, center fielder Jackson Merrill.
Up the middle, Perdomo. In plenty of time to first. Quick start here this evening. Two out, top of the first. Two down, bases empty. Aaron Judge at the plate. And that's downstairs. Ball one.
Ball two.
That one the other way. That's a base hit. So a two-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
The lefty, the 1-0. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
This one in the air, center field. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And on the mound for San Diego in this one, J.P. Sears. What do we have on him?
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
This is Corbin Carroll. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. The 0-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Outside low. Full count now. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. Steps off and looks to first. Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Safe in second with a stolen base. Man at second. Misses again, 5 in a row. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Here's a 3-0. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
Now here is Gabriel Moreno. Line drive, base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He will score. The Diamondbacks take the lead. Runner stops at third, and they're at the corners with nobody out.
Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Foul ball there. In the air, left field. Should be extra bases. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. As they jump ahead, a run scores. This is Bryce Terang. Golden opportunity right here. Into center. Merrill brings it in with a nice running grab. And that is a big first out.
That is it. Third baseman.
That one fouled off. Two on, one out. Just missed.
Well, Boog, early on in this one, having a hard time getting settled in. He's not showing control to throw strikes, and let alone to throw it where he wants in the strike zone. This could be a tough one for him.
The 2-1. And there's a foul ball. Still only one out here in the inning. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. And that one fouled off. 2 on, 2 outs. Out towards right center field. Base hit. 1 run is in. Now the second run is in. It's a 2-run single, and they're up by 4. Tap foul at the plate. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Here's the center fielder, Tommy Troy. And that one is lifted in the air. Merrill on the move. He's got it. And that ends the inning. Back here in the desert, all set for the start of the inning.
Well, early in this ball game, down by 4 runs, you've got to try to get a run back and just look at taking at least 1 an inning. Before you know it, you'll be tied up.
Check swing called strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the veteran first baseman, Ty France. Fly ball down the line. And that's a foul ball. Comes up empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting 7, the designated hitter, Miguel Andujar.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Batting 8, second base.
Samad Taylor, the next up for the Padres. Swing and a ground ball. And foul ball. Taylor getting the start at second in the 8th spot in today's lineup. And he was a 10th round pick back in 2016.
Ball, that's low.
On the ground. And that's a fair ball. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Nope. Ball 1.
Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it. 2 on, 2 outs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And ring him off, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. Bottom of the second. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Corbin Carroll.
Right fielder, Corbin Carroll.
Singy, he wasn't real sharp in the first, got hit around, but really more so, didn't throw a ton of strikes.
Well, he's just got to find a way to settle down. He was clearly fighting himself out there, not really finding the strike zone, walking batters. So we'll see if he can get back on track and fill up the zone a little bit more.
The 1-2. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. And a swing and a miss there. Got him swinging. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Gabriel Moreno. Singled and drove in a run his first time through.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
On the ground to the left, handled by Machado. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at Chase Field, up now the Padre leadoff man, Jeremy Pena. To the right side. Marte throws to first in time. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. And a foul ball. 0-1 down. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. 2 outs. Base is empty. Aaron Judge, the next to hit. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Back here in the desert, bottom of the inning, Ildemaro Vargas stands in now for the Diamondbacks. First pitch way inside, a fastball. This one in the air, right field. Judge really on his horse for this one. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. Popped in the air out towards left center. Pena gets under it. And there are 2 outs. Here's Nolan Arenado. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. 2 down, nobody on. Out towards right center field. Merrill on the move. Can't get there. Base hit. And that extends the inning.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, shortstop Geraldo Perdomo.
This one in the air, center field. Merrill settles under it, and that will end the inning. Start of the 4th. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Yordan Alvarez.
You know, these Padres, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Out towards right center field. Carroll coming on. And there's one away.
And on the mound, you know, confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Foul ball. Machado started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. He did not go around. On the ground to short. Perdomo on to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. 2 down, bases empty. Next to hit, Ty France. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
That's a ball.
This one in the air, right field. And a foul ball. The 1-2.
Ball upstairs.
Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. And that is that. Back here at Chase Field, bottom of the fourth. Well, he's been knocked around pretty good so far, but they've got him back out there at least to begin the inning.
Yeah, and you wonder just the strength and perhaps the health of that bullpen for him to go back out there. But he's taking this one for the team. Perhaps he can stabilize things and the offense can score some runs for him.
The 0-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. And that one is off the wall. And he's got a leadoff double in the fourth.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been. But obviously, you have to.
Wandy Peralta on the pitch here.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup swinging it.
Man at second. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. And that's a foul ball. This one in the air center field. Merrill settles underneath it and makes the grab. Runner tags at second. The relay throw. He makes it to third. Good base running to move up with only one out. Now Corbin Carroll to the dish for a big at bat. And that's fouled off. The 0-1. Pulls it down, and there are two away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And that one is lifted in the air. That is the inning. Back here in the desert. So here's the Padres DH, Miguel Andujar. Swinging a foul straight back.
You know, these Padres just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
And out number 1 on the grab. Bunting for a hit. And
Nope,
that's
that's foul.
just foul.
One place to start in terms of turning the offense around is pitch selection. I think if they get a little more selective about what pitches they're going after, we'll start seeing better contact.
Foul ball still 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Freddie Fermin, the next up for the Padres. And first offering is fouled off. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Marte handles, throws to first. Padres go down 1-2-3. Back here at Chase Field, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. 1 away. First pitch, and he has to get out of the way.
Hey!
The 2-1. Ripped into right center. Should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got his second double of the game. One out. Runner at second. Bryce Terang will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. Man at second. In the air to left center. Brings it in.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
That one kicks away from the catcher. Throw comes into third. He's in there. Finds its way through, base hit. Has some trouble with it. Gets it there in time, though, and they get it out of the play. Top 6. Up now, the Padre leadoff man, Jeremy Pena.
Oh, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Next offering is down low. And it's fouled away.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2-2 now. Swing and a liner, base hit out into right center field. And they have their first base runner since the 2nd inning.
Up next for the Padres, center fielder Justin Merrill.
Runner on the move. Strike in there. Throw to second. On a bounce. Safe. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hard the order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and the throw's offline. Safe at third. Critical at bat coming up, and in steps Aaron Judge. He was late there. Strike 1.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. In to score from third.
He was all over that one. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
That's a ball.
Man at first, one away.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
The 3-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Battling here as he fouls it away. One run across in the frame so far, and we're the top half of the 6th. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. Manny Machado to the dish for a pivotal at bat. for the Diamondbacks.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of them right here to get some critical outs.
Two on, one out. There's a swing and a miss. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
First baseman, Ty.
Troy on his way over. And that'll do it. Back here in the desert, bottom of the sixth. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over.
Now pitching for San
David
Diego.
Morgan taking over the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Out towards left center. Merrill on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One pitch and one out.
Yep, that ball went out.
That one misses. 3 balls, no strikes. And there's ball
That's
4.
ball 4.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Runner on at first with one gone. And now the center fielder, Tommy Troy. That one misses. That's 5 straight. Pitching coach making his way to the mound. All quiet in the pen. So I guess he just wants to settle him down a little bit out there. 6 straight outside the strike zone.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone. I mean, the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes. Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
The left-hander on now, Yuki Matsui.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Just missed.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
And that's a base hit. Here comes Gurriel. The throw in, safe. And the runner from second scores on the play.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Base hit, 1 run in already. Another comes in to score. And he'll reach second with 1 away.
Wastes no time there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And that one pulled foul. Man at second. And that misses off the outside edge. Ground ball right side. It squirts through. Here comes Marte around third. He's safe as he gets his hand in. It's 8-1.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
He's got it. 2 away. Bryce Terang stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Lined into right. Base hit. Moreno around third. But now he hits the brakes and hustles back to third.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the base.
So the Padres with a new arm on the mound, Griffin Canning.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Out towards right center field. Merrill should have this one. And that is the third out of the inning. This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
Singy, were you superstitious as a player?
I'd say a little bit, and I wouldn't want to admit it, but I think, you know, you have a good game the next day. You're maybe thinking a little bit when you're putting your spikes on.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And they cut into the deficit. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way.
Here comes the 0-1. Bunting, and he pops it up. Ginkel takes it in for the out. 1 down. Here's the catcher, Freddie Fermin. And a foul ball. Strike 2.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Hard hit left side. To first, but it pulls him off the bag. Shortened the bunt and missed it. 0-1. Fermin leads off first with 1 away. In the air, right field. Carroll hustling after it. And there's 2 away. Jackson Merrill at the dish now. If you look at his early accomplishments, most start by calling him the youngest player ever to do something.
Yeah, do you have an example?
Of course I do. Jackson Merrill is the youngest player all time with a multi-homer game, including a walk-off home run.
Now, that's a good night at the yard.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back here at Chase Field, set for the last half of the 7th. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Diamondbacks doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Only 2 strikeouts so far, and obviously they've been able to pick up plenty of hits, so it's been an impressive one.
1 up, 1 down. Foul ball there.
And I think those numbers we were talking about do a really good job of showing us how the offense is taking what they can get at the plate.
On the ground, right side, Taylor. Fires to first in time. 2 down, base is empty. Tommy Troy getting ready to hit. On the ground, out to short. On to France, and Arizona is set. Back here in the desert, here's Judge now. The new pitcher in the game, Taylor Clark.
Compared. Some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Clark, a 6'3" righty, 32 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2015. Now 1-1.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. The Padres with a lot of ground to make up, and we're in the top of the 8th. That one hammered center field. That's back. And that one is off the top of the wall. They're still chasing it as he rounds second.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. I love the hustle out of the box. Man, he drove that baseball, and he was thinking triple right away.
Machado in the box, lays off for ball 1. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. This one in the air, center field. Troy moving under it. And makes the grab. Runner tags for home. The relay to the plate. Not in time. He's safe.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. Ty France goes deep, and they close the gap. It's 8-4. So 2 down. Now Miguel Andujar. Out to short. Tosses to first. Inning over. Back here at Chase Field, here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Corbin Carroll. New pitcher now, Jason Adams.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Swings through the sweeper. And that one almost hit him. In the air, left field. Alvarez turns to the right on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Then there's one down. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Next offering is fouled back. 0-2 now. Stays alive.
Nope, that's inside.
Nice grab. Over to first. In the dirt. Great pick. Got him. What a play. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher to hit, Gabriel Moreno. Swings and misses, went with the sweeper. Ball. Got him. That's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, number 0. Fought off foul. Here comes the 0-1. Tap foul at the plate. In the air, right field. Carroll settles under this one. Takes it in for the out.
For the Padres, catcher Freddie Fermin.
And it's through for a hit. And that's a 1-out single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Out number 2. So they're down to their final out. Stepping in for San Diego, Jackson Merrill.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And there's a foul ball. The 0-1. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Now he steps out as time is granted. Clark is just 1 strike away. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Well, he found himself behind in the right there, but he didn't give it.
Jonathan Loaisiga gets the ball now,
and he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
That one fouled off. Two on, 2 outs. Judge comes up empty there.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Cut on and miss, struck him out, and that's the ball game. And our final here today, 8-4 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.